just solely based on the gameplay that we've seen from EA themselves and the leaked screenshots of how the menus and everything look and how the game runs, and from the demo, I'd say yes. Should you get EA Sports UFC? Yes. If you're an MMA fan, you're probably already going to get it if you have a next generation console. It is a game we've been looking forward to ever since UFC Undisputed 3, and since we heard last 2 years about this time, actually around my birthday, on my birthday actually, I think, I found out, June 4th, it's my birthday today by the way guys, we found out that EA had got the full rights and it was going to be official that they would be making the next game. The great thing about this, I know a lot of you guys are upset. The fact that this game is only on Xbox One and PS4 is great. And I'm saying that because I know it blows that you guys on PS3 and Xbox 360 and those of you that used to play UFC Undisputed 3 that haven't switched over to a new console and stuff and maybe just can't get a new console, or you know, it's just not the right time, or you don't want one, you can't play this game, and it's really, really, really bad. But the good thing is that companies are cheaping out by going the porting route, which means they'll make an Xbox 360 game or a PS3 game and just port it over to next generation. It's not really a next generation game. Titanfall and Watch Dogs and stuff like that will show you. Mario Kart and Infamous Second Son are probably the only two next generation actually looking games currently out, and now we have EA Sports UFC. This game is completely next gen. They went above and beyond to make this game great graphics wise, everything, movement, things are solid. My only complaints so far about such things like movement and stuff like that, and buttons and things that you hit to make the fighter do, are punches. I think they are not strong enough. The kicks are spot on. Kicks are awesome. There's many different kicks. They hurt. They knock you out. They seem to get knockouts way more than punches. Punches, of course, they don't hurt as much as a very placed kick, or well-placed kick. But it's still, in my opinion, a hook, an overhand, an elbow, even at that, should really knock you out. Even the spinning back fist to me from the demo seems weak, but we'll have to see. It just, it doesn't feel right. They should have a lot more power to them, and they should not, you know, be put in the back pocket because you can get a knockout with a kick easier. Because some of the kicks are really, really fast, faster than punches. So that's my only real complaint, other than the fact that for some reason in the demo, Alexander Gustafsson has like 1,000 strikes that he's never done in his life in any octagon ever. Like that weird, I don't even know what kind of kick to call it. I made a video about it, and he has a wheel kick. All sorts of stuff, things he's never done. Jon Jones, on the other hand, seems pretty spot on. He's got a lot of great stuff. Props to him. Like Gustafsson even has like the Jones spinning elbow for some reason. I don't understand that. I think they should have actually stuck to their own, you know, unique fighting styles. But there's like 1,000 punches you can throw in this game, 1,000 different kicks. You can mix things up completely. There is a lot to do in this game, and you're going to see, because of that, probably some fighters that don't normally do these things, or you haven't seen them do these things, probably they need to have these spots filled up, because EA UFC, or the developers of it, in fact, gave us so many options for striking, and that is incredible. But I just wish they would have been a little more realistic with it. I've never seen Gus do some of this karate type stuff he's doing in the demo. But even with those points alone, should you buy this game? Yeah. I had a friend that didn't even watch MMA and did not even really like UFC or anything like that, and he was occupied for months by UFC Undisputed 3. This is a fighting game or a sports game in general. It's a pretty good game, I'd say. I think it can hold a lot of people off. But like I said, of course, the MMA fan, the hardcore fan, the casual MMA fan, they're going to want this game. This game actually has a lot of replayability with the online fights and stuff. You guys know from experience with me, I uploaded non-stop videos with this, and I'm probably going to upload this game for a full straight year with lots of things to do it. I can completely beat the game and do like story mode 3 times. I can stream it, and then I can upload a version, and then I can still always go back and do online fights and create series and do viewer fights and do viewer tournaments and stuff. And if that fight card mode is in like it's rumored to be, I think I saw a screenshot that had something to do with it. I'm not sure though. It's going to be a whole new world for us like EMMA had, but just didn't get the exposure that it had to. But EA Sports UFC, I think you should buy it. Of course, it's going to have some flaws. I know a lot of people are mad that EA's getting it and there's going to be microtransactions and stuff, but we bought the fighter packs for THQ's games, and I'd say EA has given us the choice to buy individual fighters instead of actually buying the full packs, which is awesome. I didn't think I saw Matt Brown in the vanilla game, but of course there's already screenshots and stuff of him in the game, so he should be a DLC, I guess. TJ Dillashaw should get added to the game. I don't know, if they just stick with the game and keep messing with it, this could be a big, well-played game for the next year, year and a half, till whenever the new one comes out, and I already am looking forward to the new one, and it's not even out yet. They've completely blown every bit of expectation I had out of the water. If my expectations for this game were a door, they would have destroyed it, C4'd it, and barged in, and came in like a commando squad in a Call of Duty single-player campaign mission. They destroyed it. I am very excited. You should get this game. You should play it with me. If you can't get a PS4 and Xbox One, or if you had no reason to really get one, this should be a reason to if you're a hardcore MMA fan. This will be something you play for a while probably, because we all know we put so many hours and time into UFC Undisputed 3 until they finally shut the servers down, and that's why I eventually sold the game. But I'm back, guys. A lot of you guys might have known me from the UFC Undisputed 3 days. Leave a like, subscribe for a lot more. I hate to sound like that typical YouTuber at the end of this first impressions on the demo and the stuff we've seen about the game already, but I say get it. If you're on the fence, man, just go for it. If you've got the cash, it's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm thinking about, if fight card mode is there, I'm thinking about hosting a tournament the first week of the game on my Twitch and YouTube for people. I want to do all sorts of crazy stuff and get interactive with you guys, so get this game. Looks great. But it's just a demo, and we could see updates and the things that I talked about. Those are my two only issues that I can think of. Maybe they'll get fixed. Graphics, everything, top notch. I'm thinking this game's going to be great. Just from the demo alone, I like it more than UFC Undisputed 3, and UFC Undisputed 3 wasn't the greatest game, but you know how much time I put into that, and I liked that game. So, I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. And if you're also still on the fence about getting the game even when it comes out, like I know some people said it still looks not so good, watch my videos, take a look at them, watch some of my streams. You can get a first-hand look at the game when it comes out, and all that good stuff, and you can make a decision on your own. So thanks for stopping by, guys. It's good to be back, I'll say that. Can't wait to do more stuff like this.